heard the saying, not all heroes wear capes, haven't we? Mm-hmm. Well, it couldn't be truer for this next story, Ali.
Lindsay Vine was a long way from his native Scotland while driving in New South Wales when he got the fright of his life.
All right, so I've just pulled over because about 15, maybe 20 minutes ago, while driving at 110 kilometres down a very black highway in this country, this guy walked across the windscreen and he's just staring at me, and I think he's as scared as I am, maybe not, but I've told him if he moves one more time, I'll crash and kill us both. I'll do it. So I'm now got a garage, and I think I'm gonna wait until a truck driver pulls in so that I can ask a big guy to just grab this thing and get rid of it. Anyway, I'm getting out.
Oh my goodness. It's got a school bag, it's that big.
And the scaredy cat, Lindsay, joins us now from Sanctuary Point.
They aren't my words.
Lindsay, come on.
Good morning.
You come to Australia, you've got to expect the spiders.
Yeah, we expect spiders, but not the size of your head, and not in a car at 100 kilometres an hour. So yeah, it was a bit of a shock.
Do you know, Lindsay, I was looking at that spider thinking, it's almost got bagpipes, it's that big. I mean, that is it. You cunny lad, it takes you back, doesn't it? I mean,
yeah.
It's a massive spider. What did you do?
Basically, I was driving down from Sydney down to Sanctuary Point, which is where we are now. It's beautiful. Well done. And I borrowed my brother's ute because we were moving stuff from the city down to the sticks.
Oh.
So there I am, driving a ute for the first time ever in Australia. I'm like, yeah, this is it. Yeah, yes. Country boy from Scotland going, yeah, good eye, mate, good eye. Waving to my fellow uters. And so I'm thinking, yeah, this is great. It's the manliest thing that I've ever done.
Yes.
And so I'm driving down the highway. Once I get comfortable, I put the stereo on, and Cyndi Lauper comes on, and you would think that would dampen the spirits, but I'm in my element. Kind of going, yeah, girls just want to have fun. Yeah. So we're in this car, and if I speak too fast, just let me know.
No, it's good.
We're in this car, this ute. I'm feeling like the most manly I ever have in my entire life. And the sun, it was a beautiful sunset. I just thought if I could bottle this moment, and I would just take a sip every single night for the rest of my life. It was just fantastic. So we're driving down the motorway, 100 kilometres an hour, not that fast. The sun goes down, and it was just stunning. And then as soon as it got dark, things took a bit of a change for the worse. Oh. And I'm just driving there, and I'm having a great time. Cindy's finished. It's probably the Spice Girls next, having fantastic to get little gigs. And then all of a sudden, this spider just kind of goes, whoa, right on the bottom right of the windscreen. And I just locked arms, and I don't know what happened, but some kind of basic ancestral instinct kicked in. Yeah. I went, we cannot die today. So I don't know. It must be
It was a William Wallace
moment. It must be a bit of a slow news day.
They'll never take our freedom.
Yeah, or I'll take them with me. That was kind of the kind of mentality I was having. But I don't know if you've ever seen a huntsman in a car. And I know to you guys it's kind of nothing, right? But to me it was a big deal. But everything just kind of slowed down. I'm going 100 kilometres an hour, and the road, every white line just takes an eternity to come towards me. It's like, the heartbeat, boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah. The spider, all right, mate, what's going on here? He's got no fear. He's been listening to my music for the last hour. He's like, oh, I want out. And so I'm talking to him. I start reasoning with this spider. I'm saying, look, whatever happens, do not jump, or I'll kill us both. And so he's walking, and he all of a sudden just disappears. In my mind, he did. We had a good old conversation. It was all about reasoning and kind of like a hostage situation. It's like, don't take me. What do you want? Let's sort it out. So, yeah, he never spoke back, but in my mind, he did. I kind of like to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, so you pulled into the petrol station, and in the video, you say that you pulled into the petrol... Huh?
No, we're not quiet. We're not quiet. You got someone to help.
Can't hear anything.
Oh, no. Anyway, so what he did was he got a truckie.
Sorry, mate. Can't hear you.
No, he got a truckie, and then the truckie came over, and the truckie you saw the pictures of, this just happened to be another Scotty truckie, a Scotsman truckie. There he is right there.
No, that's the Loch Ness. He's an Aussie, mate. That beard. Sure? Yeah, absolutely.
So the Aussie, he came over, got rid of the spider. like in a heartbeat, right?
I think with his bare hands.
Yeah. What happened?
All right, I'm back. Hi. Basically, I'm driving down in the pitch dark from now on.
No, let's get to the moment where
right.
Yeah.
I'm going to be quicker.
Yeah.
Right, so I pulls into a garage, or a garage, as you guys call it.
Yeah.
And then the spider's in the top left,
Yeah.
and I say, stay there. He's like, I'm not moving. Open my door, run out, open the other door at a very long arm stretch, and then he doesn't do anything. So I ran into some kind of canteen or takeaway shop. And there was two big burly guys there, like they must have been about 25, 30 years old, typical Australians, long hair, big muscles. I was like, oh, you guys will do. And then I looked at the corner of my eye, I caught it. The sight of just pure man, big burly guy, arms the size of my waist, and just a beard that just went on forever. He was beautiful. And I went, you'll do. So I grabbed him. I grabbed him and I said, I've got a spider in my car, I need you to get it out. And he just looked at me and went, has it got pink knickers on? And I never knew what he was on about. So I thought he was just kind of having a dig at me. And I went, no, I don't know. So he runs to the car, and he walks, and I'm frantic. And he looks inside, he went, oh, yeah, man, it's a huntsman. I went, well, can you do anything? He went, yeah, watch this. And he just went, woof, woof. And the spider ran away.
And that's the end of the story. Wow, yay! What a story. What a story.
And you live to tell the tale.
You're lucky to be alive. Lucky to be alive. Well done, mate. Are you single, by the way?
Pardon?
Are you single?
Was he single? Was I single?
Yeah, are you single?
No, believe it or not, I'm married with a kid.
Oh.
What a lucky woman.
Lucky woman. So lucky. Thank you so much, my man. It's a great story, and we look forward to further tales. You've become our wildlife expert now. We appreciate that, don't we? Now, coming up, how much you should really be getting paid, and the answer might surprise you.